Today that Danny was appointed. Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. And so it's a year ago since Danny came to Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, when we had to put away the era of Sicko go away, and this young German came in, and there was a lot of things when I was reporting this originally and doing the videos. There were some people who were very much like, he's not experienced, he's just going to be another flop like Sicko. Can't believe we're doing it. What experience has he got? All that kind of jazz. But I think this was probably one of the smartest moves Chance Series ever done, right? I genuinely think it's one of the smartest moves he's done. And he had come in and done an amazing job, right? He come in and done an amazing job. And the thing is, what hits home to me is that he just only getting started. That's the thing for me. He's only just getting started in what he probably wants to do with the club. And it's very interesting when you have a look at what Danny put on his social media. So he put this on his Instagram post. He said, 365 days full of passion, emotion, ups and downs, setbacks, and many unforgettable moments. We're our incredible fans. I'm proud of my team who never give up, play with 100% and showed incredible character on our journey. I have met many great people who give everything for our club, support me every day and always here for our players. A big thank you to our massive fan during the approach you have shown me since day one. I'm incredibly grateful to be part of such a unique club and will do my best for our club every day. Together into success future where improvement and development has no finishing line. Now, I like that. I absolutely like that. I love the fact that it's a case of having a development and future, there's no finishing line. And I think that's a really good way of putting it. Because last night we saw a development of our own for one of our young players. Pierre Charles got to be in the same team as his big brother Shay Charles on an international stage, making his full senior debut for his national club, which is fantastic. And this is the thing. This is what we're seeing. We're seeing Danny develop. We're seeing Danny develop players. We're seeing a different approach, how we do things. That maybe sometimes isn't normal for what Wednesday fans are used to. But here's the thing. We are changing how everything happens, which is what you want to see. There is a progression of development going forward. And as long as there's a development each week, each month, each year, then that's a bonus. Now, we're all very grateful that we got Danny, and we all feel like he'll go on to bigger and better things than Sheffield Wednesday Football Club in his career. But the fact that we have Danny at the helm is fantastic. I, for one, am very grateful that he's here. I'm very grateful for the chairman for giving him the ability to do what he's done by bringing in his own coaching staff, by bringing in his own players now, being willing to negotiate certain things with training ground and how to improve that. And the thing is, we are seeing that improvement. Over the summer, we heard all these things about little things getting done at the training ground to get it better. And then in the summer, we were like, is he going to still be here? Because originally we thought it was a bit of a short-termish deal. It wasn't that long. Then he goes on to go and get a three-year contract, which is what we want. A contract where we know he can build and then move on to helping us build us to where we want to be, which is the Prem. If we get to the Prem and stuff like that, we could have Danny for a lot longer. And I think a lot of the players have bought into how Danny is, bought into what Danny represents and how he goes about his business. And the more we have that, the better it's going to be for us as a fan group, as a club going forward. Let's keep it going. I, for one, I'm happy with the first year Danny had done here. He'd done something that no manager has ever done. 13 points adrift when he came in, let's just remember this, to getting us safe from relegation on the final day of the season. We were 13 points adrift. No club has ever come back from that point deficit and stayed up. We have. And it's back-to-back record-breaking seasons as well when you think about it, because you have no one has ever done the comeback of 3-0 down to get it to 4-4 to win on penalties and go up via the playoffs. Now, here's the thing. What do we need from Danny next? We just need progression. And we're going to get that. I genuinely believe that it's going to be progression from this squad, from this club, and from Danny. Now, it depends how you see progression. If progression for you, mid-table, and then the next season, you go for playoffs. Is your idea of progression just getting better each season in terms of how we manage to build things and how we manage to set things up? Daddy, they have said that internally and externally, because Barry said it as well, that they can't see why they no reason they can't get top 6. I like that ambition. I love it. But I think we're missing a couple of big-ish players to get top 6. If we got top 6, then fantastic. The question, if you got top 6 and then you did well in the playoffs, say you go up by playoffs, that's a big amount of act to then rebuild a bigger squad. I think the best thing is to do a 3-year progression. The first season when he came in wasn't a full season, would just keep us up. This season, mid-table. Next season, you try to go for mid-table playoffs. Then you go for it. But sometimes you don't have that ability. Look at Luton. Luton are a classic example of just when the time's right, they went for it and got it. And that's what they did. So, yeah, thank you for a fantastic year with us so far, Danny. On to many, many more years with us. And, yeah, let's see where this ride with Danny will take us over the years. And hopefully it's a long and fruitful one at that.